YouTube, what is up? So today we're going to be looking at the new Marvel Legends series Rogue and Pyro 2-pack. Yeah, so I believe at the time of recording this is going to be the first one up on YouTube, hopefully. And I gotta say, man, I dig the way Rogue looks, and of course that Pyro is just awesome. And this is gonna be a more of a modern take on Rogue, and this is gonna be from the her look in, not necessarily the beginning, well, yeah, kind of the beginning of X-Men Legacy. Like, I don't know if you know about X-Men, but it went from like Uncanny X-Men, and then it took on another life, but like X-Men Volume 2, then it became X-Men Legacy, and this is the look she had in that run. As for Pyro, we're getting a classic Pyro, which was much needed. You know, from here on, you know, sky's the limit, man. We get a Avalanche, a new Blob, and I do have Blob, and unfortunately he is still in the package. I have not opened that figure up yet, and I wanted to do a Throwback Thursday video on the Blob figure, but yeah, I'm very tempted to crack that thing open and put them together and just see how they look together. But I'm gonna do it in reverse. I'm gonna open this first. Throwback Thursday video will be the Blob series, that complete wave, and then we're gonna add Pyro to that video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you like, subscribe. You don't necessarily have to like to see it, but sub, that way you get the notification and you guys can see that comparison. And that should be up Thursday, this Thursday. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, we got Rogue, Anna Marie LeBeau, and yeah, it's interesting because this is these are two members of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, yet Rogue is in this uniform where it's kind of different, and I thought maybe we would get a more of a classic look and you know, the look that we're used to. And we know that other Rogue figure, man, that thing skyrocketed in value. So I figured, okay, cool, Hasbro's gonna go ahead and give us a new Rogue, and then we get this, which I'm not mad at. I own the other Rogue, and to be honest, that one could use some updating. And you know what, I might as well bring that figure out for this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But for now, let's just take a look at this packaging, man. How awesome is this look? You know, we got the big X in the back, Marvel's Rogue, Marvel's Pyro, same thing up here, if we can get that on camera. There is a shot of Pyro, which is pretty awesome, Rogue, and there's that UPC. I don't know how that's going to help you right now. I picked this up locally here in Las Vegas at Rogue Toys. Fitting, right? But no read-up on the back. Nothing. No information. And we're kind of getting that with a lot of the newer figures. Here's a couple that I haven't opened, and it's very reminiscent of this. Maybe this is something that they're going to be going to sooner. Just, you know, I don't know. Either way, I don't mind it. Don't necessarily like it, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, so we got the classic Pyro, and this is gonna be St. John Allardyce, right? This is not the other guy, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that guy came out in 1981. Created by Chris Claremont, and his first appearance would have been in Uncanny X-Men 141, 1981. Yeah, man, and this is gonna be pretty dope because we know this guy died, but then he was brought back in Dawn of X, and he was like one of the first mutants they restored. This guy is pretty awesome. Can't wait to get him out, and we're gonna get to that shortly. Yeah, so he was one of the first guys resurrected in Dawn of X. And then he joined Storm's team, so he's the good guy now, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really kept up with him, but the last I've known, he was working with the X-Men, and yeah, man, this is pretty awesome, man. I'm pretty stoked, and I can't wait to get that Thunderbird and Storm 2-pack, and I believe that one's gonna be a Target exclusive. That one may be actually way harder to get than this one. That's neither here nor there. Let's pause this, crack this thing open, and go from there. All right, so here we have both out of package, and we're gonna start off with Rogue. Like I said, this is gonna be a modern take on her. Pretty dope. And we got the pinless technology throughout. So no pins on the arms and no pins on the legs. So this is pretty dope. And for me, this is gonna be a first. I probably should take that back. But I haven't opened anything so far that doesn't have pins. So this is a first for me. Is this the first figure we got like this? I'm not quite sure. But as you can see there, sorry if I was off camera. And in the arms, and it seems like it hinders. I mean, we can get 90, but nothing beyond that. But overall, man, this thing is awesome. Man, I'm sorry I'm geeking out on you guys. I always do that to you guys. I don't look at the camera and pay attention. Mine's got a little bit of bleed over there, but nothing too crazy, man. This is awesome, man. Look at that head sculpt. That is really, really dope. In package, it kind of looked like she looked a little older. Yeah, I got a little bit of wear here, rub here from pulling her out. So probably you guys might want to be careful when pulling her out of package. I might have to get another one, but that's neither here nor there. But that is a really, really good look. And as far as like her accessories, she came with 2 open hands, and I would have believed she would have came with a gloveless hand, but no, they didn't give that to us. And here's a alternate head, which is awesome. The eyes are a little weird, but if you put her head down where she's looking straight on, but straight on looks like she's looking up and out. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch that over real quick. But yeah, pretty dope. Do we get any movement here? Nope. I'm not gonna break that on camera. This is pretty cool. This comes off, and you can just pop this head back on. Be interesting to see if these heads fit on the older body, and just to see how they look. We're gonna go ahead and do that for you. But yeah, this one is the one that I think everybody's gonna be interested in, the Pyro. However, we got pins everywhere, so yeah, no pinless tech on this guy. And this is pretty flimsy piece. This is all right. So yeah, here you got just a straight face with a smirk. Nice look, man. This is awesome. Really happy to have this. Here's his flamethrower here. Yeah, and we all know that Pyro can manipulate fire, but he can't create fire on his own. If he was able to create fire and manipulate it, yeah, he'd probably be an Omega level mutant, but no. And I don't think he gets any love for being a bad guy at all. But yeah, pretty standard buck, no butterflies. Oh, yes, we do. Damn it. I was gonna say butterfly joints on this guy would have put him over. Man, I take that back. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And he does have a hose here where it looks like, you know, fire would come out of. How awesome would that have been for them to give us like an effect piece? Like just even a straight out flame. It didn't even have to be anything, because we know he creates like, you know, things with fire. But man, this thing is awesome. Dope 2-pack so far, man. I'm really digging this. Let's go ahead and put this secondary head on. Got an alternate head sculpt here. Really like that paint and the hair, the way it's brushed. Man, this thing is dope. I think a lot of you guys are going to be happy with this. Yeah, check that guy out, man. This is pretty dope. Pretty standard articulation. Yeah, this is cool, man. This is gonna be really dope box set. I think you guys are gonna really like it. So yeah, he did come with these two effect pieces: fire effect flame, fire effect fireball pieces, whatever. We've seen that a half a dozen times already. But let's go ahead and bring out that Rogue and see what we can do with that. Alright, so here's a side-by-side with the older Rogue from the Juggernaut series and the new 2-pack Rogue. Like I said, this one didn't come with a gloveless hand, but we did get one with the older version, and that should work. I mean, you should be able to port that hand in here. Do the colors match up? Somewhat. On camera, it seems off just a little, but it's still not bad. As far as head swaps, let's see if looks like it'll fit. It's a little it looks like it sits a little low, and it's kind of hindered from the collar of the jacket. Not a horrible look. It just looks like it doesn't sit right on the peg. But let's see if I can finagle that a little and maybe not push it down too low. And yeah, that looks a little better. So it's not a bad look, not at all. And we do get two head sculpts, and if you don't like that head, or I know a lot of people got a cockeyed version of her, and mine is a little off. You can probably use one of the alternate heads on her. And here's the mean mugged Rogue, and again, not a bad look, man. It just looks like it sits a little low, but it's still not bad. It might be a little better if you kind of shimmy it up a little, and you can see that collar piece on her. That's a really good look. I don't think she's really known for that look in this costume, but still, it fits. So there's that. We're gonna move that to the side. I didn't show you that the interchangeable hands on this one, which is, you know, not really necessary, but since we have it, we're gonna go ahead and put that on. Hopefully you guys are continuing to watch, and yeah, make sure you guys go back and check out that Spider-Man video review with Spider-Man and Daredevil from the Retro series. I am giving away a Spider-Man figure on that video. Very simple to enter. Description's in that video. But yeah, man, good look, man. I'm really digging this 2-pack now. And then let's pause this, bring out a couple things, and we can compare that with Pyro or show a couple things off with him. Alright, so there he is with few of his colleagues from the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Not a bad look. If there's anything you would like to see done, just message me, and you know, I'll put that together, make a short video for you. But I think that's gonna do it.